I made a video about this kettle a couple of years ago. It's quite old now, and it's a colour changing kettle by Breville. It's on my YouTube channel. But I've ordered a new kettle and it's coming now tomorrow. Different make, and it's just going to not be colour changing, it's just going to be like blue. So this is my colour changing kettle I'm giving to my dad tomorrow. I'll let it boil to go through the cycle to show you. I can press the buttons on the top as well to go through the colour changes, but I thought I'd do it properly. Now, I can't remember how old this kettle is, but all I can say is Peter Andre was married to Katie Price because he had his own TV series and he had this kettle in his house in the programme, and I fancied it, and that's how I decided to buy this kettle, and it's that old. So it's never had any issues with it. It's a fantastic kettle. I just fancy a change now. So as you see, it's boiling, it's going through different colour changes. Can't get them so much now, you get them, but they're all just like blue with bubbles in and everything like that. Anyway, I'll have to show you the other way. Maybe I didn't put the right setting on. The colours are and off. So you get the green, that colour, green, orange, pink, purple, and they do stay on in that colour. So I think if I lift it off and maybe do it again, I wonder if it'll do it now, out of curiosity. Well, I found the right setting and I boiled it again for you to see it go through the colour sequence. It's a lovely kettle and I would keep it, but I'm going to give it to my dad because I can't keep two kettles and I don't need another spare one. So Dad will have this, he doesn't know yet. And then we go back to blue, then we go through the colours again. I've never had an issue with it at all in all the years I've had it. It's a cracking kettle. I can't remember the make of the model I'm having tomorrow, but I will put that kettle, the new one, tomorrow with this YouTube channel when I put them together, so you can see the difference. So I'm hoping it's going to be a good kettle tomorrow. I'm looking forward to seeing something different, as much as I love this one. Bye. Well, this is my new kettle that came the other day, and it's a Russell Hobbs. Never had this make before. And when you put it on, you have a nice blue light. My son said we don't have to fill it all the way up with water. You know, it goes up to about here. And there's only two of us here, so we just have it for what we need. It's a really nice kettle, but it's actually going to go back now in a day or two. because I've ordered exactly the same model, but I've got a filter coming with it that goes in the middle, which will change, and I think it's every 3 months or something. So I will do another video and put my old kettle together, which I realised I had in 2004, and the LED lights still work. This is my new kettle, but I'm switching it again now for the one with the filter in the middle, because apparently it wasn't in stock with Amazon at the time. So I'm really happy with this one, and it's tempered glass. So that's my kettle, and I'm really pleased with it. But when my son went to have a look, the one that we were after with the filter in the middle came back in stock, so we're just switching it over. So I'll do a proper video and put them all together. So bye. Hi, my replacement kettle came today. In the previous video it was a Russell Hobbs kettle, which I've never had that make before, and I really liked it. Only had it for 2 days, and I replaced it with this one because it has a filter in it. And the reason why we replaced it was because this one wasn't in stock at the time. Now, I am not going to mess about with it because my son has sorted it out for me. I've never had one with the filter in there before. Inside there's a piece of plastic that you completely pull out, and then put that back in, and you put the filter in. So that's my son's job, and that's what he's going to sort out for me I think it's every 3 months. So once that's done, I'm not doing it now because it's all been sorted out. When you put the filter in, when you have the kettle, you press that and it all sorts itself out. Now, my water here is pretty good, but it's actually quite clear now as well. You can see in the previous video the other kettle without the filter, and you can see then how clear this one is with the filter. So I'm just going to boil that up for you now, and that's it really. So I'm very happy with it, can't wait to start using it now. I have put my old kettle at the beginning, I bought in 2004, which is a colour changing kettle. It's on my YouTube channel when I bought it back in the day. And I've also put the Russell Hobbs kettle on here, which is nothing wrong with it at all, but we wanted the one with the filter, so we just replaced it. So this one came today. It's got lovely lights on the bottom of it. And I've never had one with a filter to change every so often before, so it's all new to me, these ones again. And they've been out for quite a long time with the filters in the kettles. So I thought you could see what it looks like when it's boiling, and if you look at the beginning of my other video, you can see my old one, the Russell Hobbs, and this one that I just recorded today. There's not much else to say on it really, that's about it. It's a lovely kettle, I'm very happy with it, so looking forward to using it. That's what it says on the box. Now, it's my first time to have one with a filter because, as you can see at the beginning of the video, my kettle I bought in 2004, and the LEDs, which is for colour changing, is still good to go. So only now I'm replacing my kettle. Even though the other one is still good, I just fancied a change. So that's my kettle, and I'm signing off. Bye.